important for you to get a full game in just to start getting back to the pace of hockey?
Yeah, it's different when you're playing a half game, and it's nice to get 60 minutes of work.
And how do you feel the prep is going at this point of young course?
It's coming along. Yeah, it's still early. It is what it is. We're a little bit sloppy. Everybody's timing's a little bit off. It's coming together. It looks basically like a preseason game. But I think the guys are starting to get a little bit more comfortable with each other.
So much hockey, so much traveling. How much time are you getting with your new goalie coach?
We've been working for quite a bit actually. That's the thing about preseason is the games don't matter, so then you get to put in a little more work here in practice than you normally would. But so far it's good.
You liking the work?
Yeah, it's all positive.
There's been a lot of talk about the new pads. How do you find you've been adjusting to them?
They feel more or less pretty indifferent, actually. I think everybody's getting treated the same way, so it's fair.
Has there ever been a shot that you sort of noticed the lack of, size from the pads?
Yeah, there's been a few. You obviously don't get quite as much 5-hole coverage, and your ice coverage isn't quite the same, so you find yourself having to stay a little bit more compact than you normally would.
Is there any specific part of your game right now that you feel is particularly sharp?
Right now, I feel like I'm starting to handle the puck better. As that game went on, especially in the third period, I started settling in a little bit more. You start getting ahead of the passes. I think that's all that comes with time.
Carey, there's a little cross-up between you and Mark of behind the net at one point. Was that a result of the shallower nets, like the space behind the net?
No, that was a result of a bad bounce off the boards that went into my feet. So it kicked off the boards, went into my foot. So I was looking down, and I thought Marky was back there. So I tried to pass it to him, but he had already come up to pick the puck. So it was just a little bit of miscommunication.
How close are you from your regular season shape?
I'd like to get a couple more games in. Obviously, it's been a long time since we played full 60-minute games and got that type of workload. So tonight was definitely a step in the right direction.